Hello everybody and welcome to this interesting video in which we're gonna design a single RC beam. So we create new project and from here we select RC elements design. The first step that we have to do is going to RC element and from here new and select beam. You have to set up the geometry of this beam from here. First of all, the cross section. Let's assume that we have a beam of 30 by 70, for example, and its length was as 5 meters or 6 meters. Okay, this is our beam, and this width is width of this support. For example, this column is 40 centimeters. If you want to change it, you can change it from here. 0.5, and for this side we want 0.5 also, as it's shown here. It has been changed. Now we want to assign loads. After defining the geometry of this beam, we want to define the loads. But before that, let's suppose that this beam is not horizontal. That means there is some inclination in this beam. You can add that inclination from here, from segments, and add the inclination. For example, it was 0.5 meters, and apply that. And it's clearly seen from here that inclination has occurred. Okay. Now we move to the second step, which is defining loads. From here, we define the type of load. For example, we want distributed load of this shape. Okay. First of all, we add dead load, which is, for example, we have 10 kilonewtons, and we have life load of 5 kilonewtons. That's okay for this beam. After that, go to load patterns, and from here you can see the table of loads. We have the self weight, and we have the life load and dead load. Okay. After that, we start calculations from here. But before that, we can specify the type of reinforcement. From here, from concrete, you choose or you select the type of concrete. We choose this one, which is 25 megapascal. And for longitudinal reinforcement, we choose grade R, and from here we select 516, for example. And for transversal reinforcement, we choose grade R for also, and we want our stirrups to be of 5.8. Additional reinforcement, grade R, 5.14. That's enough. And from here, reinforcement pattern, we want the maximum number of layers at the bottom to be 2. That's good. And for the top, 1. And from here we select the type of stirrup to be used. We have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 types of stirrups are chosen. And for here, the spacing of stirrups, it should be auto, or you can specify it from here. You can enter 5 centimeters or 10, 15. That's as you want, but the auto option is the best one. And from here We select this one as auto and anti-shrinkage as auto. Okay, that's enough. Then calculate again. Now from here you can see the diagrams. As it's shown here, this is the bending moment diagram. And as we go in the direction of x-axis, we see how the magnitude of the moment changes. We scroll down to see the shear diagram in the same pattern, and we have here all the details, and you can see the results in the tabular form here in this table. And from reinforcement, you can see also the required area of steel. This is the required area of steel. It's illustrated in this diagram. Okay, that's enough for diagrams. And for beam reinforcement, we see here the main bottom reinforcement as 516 and the number is 6, and the top is 516 and the number is 3. And for stirrups, 58 and we have 22 stirrups, and this is the distances. Okay, to see it in the 3D view, press this square and drag this window to this corner, and this is the 3D view of our beam. Okay, the last step, or the one before the last one, is the drawings. You can see the drawings from here, and here we have all the details regarding this beam. We have the reinforcement table, and this is the drawing, and this is the cross section. As it noticed here, the bottom layer of the bottom reinforcement of this beam has been done in 2 layers, and the top one is just in 1 layer. And here in this table, you can see the type of concrete that has been used in this beam, and also its volume. And you can see also the area of the formwork. And the cover has been specified as 3.8 centimeters. And the last thing is the scale. Okay. Finally, we go through beam notes. This note includes everything regarding the details, geometry, materials, calculations, design, everything that has been used or calculated in this process. We have all types of diagrams, and also here we have the reinforcement and material survey. That means you can estimate the amount of materials used in this beam. That was our lesson for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye.